Hello.
Morning and hello. Good morning and good evening.
Morning and
Hi
good evening across the
everyone.
world. Mm. Hello, 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 everyone. And so glad that you can join us. I'm really happy to be here. You all know, for those who joined us yesterday, you know I wasn't feeling well, but hey, gratitude did its work. I'm here
Amen. Ooh, that's fantastic.
and really
Oh,
happy to be
wow.
here. Mm. So welcome across the world. Maybe you're at night, maybe morning, whatever time it is for you. You're very, very welcome to our day 15 of the Gratitude Challenge.
Yeah.
My name is Bridget, and I'm a mom of one and a very, very present, passionate, purposeful digital business owner. I love this thing. And I'm here with my wonderful accountability partner, friend, colleague, all that stuff. Rujeko, welcome.
Yay! Thank you so much, Bridget. I'm really glad that you are feeling much better.
Mhm.
It's really nice to see the smile on your face. Guys, in my head, I thought I was going to text Bridget and say, look, you just have a rest. Don't worry about today. But she beat me to it. She beat me to it. And she's like, oh, you know what? See you in 15 minutes. I'm like, hang on. So so I'm
Wow.
glad that you're feeling much better, so that's
Thank you.
fantastic. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Anyway,
you. Hey, Rujeko, please introduce yourself. Let everybody know who you are.
thank you. I hope that you can all hear me. I don't have my headphones on today because I was just trying to do something different, so I
Mm.
hope that I can be heard. But yes, so my name is Rujeko. I am a registered nurse by profession, a very, very passionate, and I say that with so much passion, digital business owner. Yeah. And a mom of two.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Do you know, I want to thank you, Rujeko, because part of, just doing the challenge yesterday and the accountability of me turning up this morning really
Wow.
helped to get me up. It was
Fantastic.
like, yeah,
Wow.
I'm seeing Rebecca today, so here we go.
Wow.
So thank you so much for being here and doing this with me.
Oh my God.
All right, everyone. So, as I said, we are on day 15 from the book that we've been following by Rhonda Byrne. I try to. Oh, can you see it? Can't you see it? I
You
don't
probably
know.
have to come. That's it. That's it.
So, and the title today is Magically Heal Your Relationships. Oh, I think everybody should be on this one. Everybody needs to hear this.
Yeah, yes. I was thinking about that as I was typing it away. I'm like, ooh, let me align this with what's inside my heart.
Yeah. So, here we go. If you have a difficult or broken relationship, are suffering from a broken heart, or hold any resentment or blame toward another person for anything, you can change it through gratitude.
Amen.
Gratitude will magically improve any difficult relationship, whether that person is a husband or wife, brother or sister, son or daughter, partner, boss, business client, work colleague, mother in law, father in law, parent, friend, or neighbor. Any relationship. When we are faced with a difficult relationship or a challenging situation in a relationship,
Mm.
in almost all cases, we're not in the least bit grateful for the other person.
No, we're
In-
not.
yeah, okay, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Instead, we're busy blaming the other person for the problems we have with them. That means we don't have a shred of gratitude. Blame is never going to make a relationship better, and it's never going to make your life better. In fact, the more you blame, the worse the relationship and the
Mm.
worse your life gets. You
Hey
all know
God, please help me. I need deliverance. Please, Lord. I'm serious here.
oh
Let's,
my God. We know that if your relationships are hell, that life feels like hell.
yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah. So whether it's a current relationship or a past relationship, if you harbor bad feelings for another person, practicing gratitude will eliminate those feelings.
Mhm,
Why would you want to remove your bad feelings about another person?
mhm,
Because as Gautama Buddha, founder of Buddhism, said, holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else.
mhm,
You are the one who gets burnt.
mhm.
Bad feelings about another person burn your life, but gratitude will eliminate them.
Amen.
For example, if you have an ex partner who is connected to you through your children and the relationship isn't good, look at your children's faces and realize that they wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for your partner.
Tapindro my garden.
That's true. Oh my God. Every person has a purpose. My God.
Oh my gosh.
Your children's lives are one of the most precious gifts you have. Look at your children and give thanks to your ex partner for their lives every single day, as well as bringing peace and harmony to the relationship. Through your example, you will be teaching your children the greatest tool for their life, which is
Mm,
gratitude.
amen.
I've just remembered, the Bible says, in
Mm,
all things, give thanks.
in all things.
All things.
In all things. That was painful. Did you hear me? In all things. I'm practicing, guys. I'm
Yeah,
just like
learn.
you.
It's a
I am learning to
it's a
apply
practice.
gratitude in
Absolutely.
every area of my life. Yeah,
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's
yeah,
a practice. We
yeah.
can't kid ourselves about this thing. It's not a head thing. It's
No.
a practice. You learn to
Yeah,
do it.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
So, or if you're suffering from a broken heart or grief due to a relationship having ended, you can use gratitude's magical power to transform your pain.
Mm,
Gratitude magically transforms emotional pain into healing and happiness faster than anything else. And the
mm,
story of my parents is a perfect example for that. My
mm,
mother and father fell in love with each other virtually at first sight.
mm,
From the moment they met, they were
mm,
truly grateful for each other, and they had
mm,
the most beautiful marriage I have ever seen.
mm,
When my father died, my mother understandably suffered from enormous grief. After months of suffering, she began to use gratitude's magical power, and despite her immense grief and pain, she looked for things to be grateful for. She
mm,
began with the past and recalled all the wonderful times of happiness she had received through the decades with my father.
mm,
Then she took the next big step, and she
mm.
looked for things to be grateful for in the future.
Yeah,
That's a challenge.
that is
One
a
one by one, she found them. She found
mm,
or she remembered things that she'd always wanted to do, but didn't have the time to do when my father was alive.
mm.
And with this courageous step of gratitude, opportunities to fulfill her dreams magically poured into her life.
Wow.
And her life became rich with happiness again.
I like
The
that.
magical power of gratitude gave my mother a new life.
Yeah.
For today's magical practice, you're going to look for a hot coal that is burning in your life, or that's burning your life, and literally
Oh.
turn it into gold through gratitude.
Mm,
Choose one difficult, problematic, or broken relationship that you want to improve.
mm,
It doesn't matter whether the person is currently in your life
mm,
or if it's a past relationship and the
mm,
person is no longer in your life.
mm,
Sit down and make a written list of 10 things you're
mhm,
grateful for about the person you've chosen.
mhm,
Think back through the history of the relationship and list the great things about the person or the great things you
mm,
received from the relationship.
mm,
Excuse me.
mhm,
The easiest way to do this is to think back to the way things were before the relationship deteriorated or ended.
Mm-hmm.
The relationship was never good, then
Mm-hmm.
think hard about any good qualities in the person because they are there. This magical practice is not about who is right or wrong.
Ah, they took the nail right to the, I don't know. Because this is where we always go back,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah, it's true. It's true. We want to prove who's wrong.
Yeah.
No matter what you feel, someone has done, no matter what you feel someone has done to you, no matter what someone said or didn't do, you can magically heal the relationship. And you don't need the other person in order to heal it.
Mm.
Yeah,
Ah,
there you
please,
go,
you
Reject.
guys, please reread. Please reread. No matter what you feel.
No matter what you feel someone has done to you,
Mhm.
no matter what someone said or didn't do,
Mhm.
you can magically heal the relationship. You
Mhm.
don't need the other person in order to heal it.
Mm.
There you go.
Food for thought. I think
Yes,
this one
that's
is,
a
I need to put it
that's a
on
gold nugget.
the wall of my bedroom. The front wall. When I wake up, no
Mm,
matter what, then I go and
mm,
brush my teeth, and I
yeah,
think I need this myself, actually.
yeah, yeah.
Wow. Before I continue reading, I just want to give a shout out to Sister Dilechi. Thank you so much. She says, "Hi, amazing ladies,
Ah,
watching the live. Thank you so, so much. We love you. Thank you so
thank
much. You're
you. Thanks for
inspiration to
joining us.
us."
Mm,
Yes. And I've got another one here. That's
mm-hmm.
my, that's not me, guys. This is my daughter. Hi, sweetie.
Hello.
So it's so nice. She says, "Mommy, when I see you on live, can I say hi?" I said yes. The first time I saw it, I blocked her. I thought, "Oh my God, I've been hacked." But that's all good. Okay. So, yes, it says, "There is gold in every relationship, even the difficult ones,
Mm,
and to bring riches to all your relationships and your life. You have to find the gold." Wow.
mm,
There is gold in every relationship, even the difficult ones. And to bring riches to all your relationships and your
mm,
life, you have to find the gold. Wow. Yeah, I think I can do that.
mm,
As you dig and discover a nugget of gold, write it down. Address the person by name and express your sentence in gratitude. So you write the name of the person. Sylvia, I'm grateful for this, and that. Or you can say, "Paul, I'm grateful for our time together. While our marriage did end, I learned a lot. I am so much wiser today, and I use what I learned from our marriage in many of my relationships today." Wow, that's true.
mm,
You can also say, "Paul, I'm grateful for everything you did to try and make our marriage work because 10 years of marriage means you did try." Okay, let's give it to them. Let's give it to them.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah.
Number three, you can also say, "Paul, I'm grateful to you for our children. The joy I receive from them every day could not be without you." Number four, Paul, I'm grateful to you for the hard work and long hours you put in to support our family while I was at home taking care of our children. True.
Mm,
It was a big responsibility to have all of us dependent on you. So thank you. Oh,
mm,
wow.
mm.
Today I'll be calling all my girlfriends. We've got a girlfriend club. I said, "Look what I've learned."
Mm,
Anyway,
mm,
number five, I'm grateful to you for the precious moments I had with our children. As they grew up, I got to see our children talk and walk for the first time, and I know you didn't have that opportunity. Number six, you can also say, "Paul, I'm
Mm.
grateful for our support when I went through a difficult time of grief and loss. Or you can say, number seven, Paul, I'm grateful to you for the times when I was sick and you did your best to take care of me and the
Mm.
children.
Mm.
Another version, you can say, Paul, I'm grateful for the great times we had, and we did have many. Remember, give them their roses.
Mm.
Another version, Paul, I'm grateful that you want to continue to be a father to our
Mm.
children.
Mm.
And the last one, Paul, I'm grateful for your support and the time you want to give to our children. I know they mean as much to you as they do to me. Wow.
Mm.
By
Okay.
the time you finished your
Mm.
gratitude list of 10 things, you should feel much better about that person and the relationship. The ultimate point you want to reach is where you don't have any bad feelings towards the person anymore,
Mm.
because it's your life that is harmed by those feelings. I love
Mm.
that.
Mm.
Every relationship is different. And
Mm.
if need be, you may choose to repeat this magical practice.
Yeah.
Before I even flip the page on
Mm.
so many people,
On everyone.
on everyone.
Excuse me.
But really, what Rhonda said is
Mm.
you may choose to repeat this magical practice over several days
Mm.
until you reach the point where you don't have any bad feelings towards that person anymore.
Yeah.
If you are using gratitude's magical power to improve a current relationship, you will
Mm.
see the relationship begin to change miraculously. Wow.
Mm.
Before your very own eyes. It only takes one person to magically change a relationship through gratitude.
Mm.
But it is the person who uses gratitude who receives the benefits in their whole life. Repeat,
Yeah.
repeat,
Mm.
repeat.
Mm.
It only takes one person to magically change a relationship through gratitude.
Mm.
But it is the person who is using the gratitude who
Mm.
receives the benefits in
Yeah.
their whole life.
Yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah.
If you choose a past relationship where
Mm.
you are not in contact with the person anymore, you will feel a peace and happiness. And at the same time, you will see other current relationships in your life magically improve.
Mm.
In the future, if a relationship becomes challenging, remember to use the magical practice immediately. This is
Mm.
the nugget, guys.
Mm.
You will stop the difficulties before they get any bigger, and
Mm.
instead, you will increase the magic in
Mm.
the relationship. Wow.
Wow. Mm. Yeah. Some real solid stuff today, huh? Yeah.
This is the moment where you just need to stop,
Yeah.
take it all in, and just
Mm.
breathe. Yeah. Yeah. So, what is the practice, guys, for this week?
Mm.
So, remember, we are counting our blessings every day, 10 things, and at the end of that, we say the three magic words thank you, thank you, thank you. Then, choose one difficult, problematic, broken,
Mm.
oh my God, all those words,
Mm.
relationship. Do I want to improve it? It says that you
Mm.
want to improve.
Mm.
That is a challenge. Can you see how I struggled with that?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Lord,
Mm.
I'm here.
Mm. Yeah.
Sit
Mm.
down and make a written list of 10 things you are grateful about that
Mm.
person you've chosen.
Mm.
Write it down in the following way. You
Mm.
first write the name, And then after the name, you say, I am grateful for. And
Mm.
then after that, you need to put what exactly are you grateful for that person.
Yeah.
And of course, just before you go to sleep tonight,
Mm.
hold your magic rock. Woohoo.
Mm.
Hold it in your hand and say the words, thank you for the best thing that happened
Mm.
to me during today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back to you,
Yeah.
Bridget.
Wow. Hi, where do I begin? Just taking us back to what Rhonda said yesterday about the fact that gratitude changes your mood. It changes your internal environment.
Mm,
So when
yeah,
you're full of gratitude, you get to choose what you are, how you are being, and how you are living from inside.
from inside, from the
Now
truth.
it takes it to another level to okay, you are able to change your mood and it can using gratitude, but this time when it comes to relationships, she's talking about the fact that you have to change your internal relationship with that person before the external changes. That means your experience of the relationship in here must change. You have the power to do that. The
Yeah.
problem is many of us wait for the other person to be good, to do what we want, to whatever. No. You're supposed to carry the atmosphere of what you want in here. So it's like many people want to feel safe, but they carry a lot of anxiety about stuff.
Oh,
Anxiety doesn't make you
we are
feel safe.
stuck on who's right and who's wrong. Yeah,
Exactly.
we are
So
stuck there.
you so before I get into that is you're trying to control the world through negative emotions. What I'm saying is you can't do that. You have to change the internal world for the external world to change. So when you change fear in here, hatred in here, whatever, it'll change out here.
Mm,
Because whatever it is in here, so it is out here. You will attract exactly what it is that is in here. That's the
mm,
law. That's how it was made. For exactly what you create in here, that's exactly what you'll experience outside. So if you
mm,
want something different, if you want different relationships, you have to take responsibility for what you are experiencing in here. Because I guarantee you, as long as you're experiencing in here, you will have it out here. If you have hatred, bitterness, resentment, fear, whatever it is, you will experience it out here. That's just how it is. Now, many of us don't want that responsibility. You don't
yeah.
want it. You can't change God. You can't change the way things were made. This is the
Mm,
system of how God made us to be. If you want things to be great in here first. So it says, so the first thing that He's doing when you're doing gratitude is when you're changing things here, you reconnect with self-love.
mm,
Because if you love yourself, you're not going to punish yourself with negativity. Love yourself, you are not going to be full of hatred and bitterness because it hurts you to be to hate. It hurts you to be bitter. It hurts you to be
mm,
all that stuff hurt, or anything that's negative in here is is like a is like a knife in you. It means you are carrying a knife, you're carrying a dagger, you're carrying all that stuff hurts you first.
yeah.
So self-love, in order for you to love someone else, you must love you first. Why? Because the love that flows through you, you must experience it first.
Mm,
So when you experience that love, you forgive, you let go, you start being grateful, you whatever. All those that gratitude is allowing you to let go of the daggers that are hurting you. And then when you let go of the daggers and you're full of gratitude, you are able now to give someone else what you have, the good that you have.
mm,
Many of us try to overlook that and we're
mm.
trying to find love or whatever it is out here. No. Let the love that is in
That's
you,
from inside.
the love of God is shed abroad in your heart. So
Mm,
you must experience it first and
mm,
then you can give it. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. So you are not excluded from the equation. You have to start with you. And gratitude helps to let go of those daggers, to let go of that pain. So, just as a, I know we're running out of time, but as a testimony,
Mm.
one of the things that over the past year,
Mm-hmm.
my family and I have been intentionally practicing gratitude. I intentionally bring gratitude to my
Oh,
family,
yeah. Yeah.
and we have learned to speak appreciation to one another. We're learning to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we come and we practice being appreciative. We start just, I appreciate you for this. Like, what we did. We actually did this. I did this earlier with Rejeko. You
Mm.
know, I appreciate you because you are, you're
Good. Yeah.
accountable, you are resourceful, you
Mm.
are dedicated to our relationship. I appreciate you for giving me so-
Mm.
a reason to come.
Mm.
So when people do that with each other, when we learn to share appreciation to one another,
Mm.
we feed the relationship. We feed each other, we feed the relationship, and we learn to deal with the daggers. It means to learn to let go of stuff as we go along. But when we never do gratitude, when we you must teach your children these things. It's not something that they are anybody is born doing. You learn how to do this. You learn
Mm.
to appreciate the people in your life. You learn how to express gratitude. You learn how to do that. And as you're doing that, it changes you in from within. That means the
Mm.
environment in you is not that of bitterness and resentment. It's
Yeah.
of gratitude. I'm grateful.
Yeah.
I'm grateful to you. Thank you.
Mm.
Even
Mm.
if that person is no longer in your life, as she said, and that
Mm.
person has done horrible things, you you intentionally choose to
Mm.
find the gold. There
Mm.
was gold in that relationship. That's where you went into it in the first place.
Mm.
Some relationships are there to teach you something. Some
Mm.
relationships are there to remind you of something. Some
Mm.
relationships are there for you to heal,
Mm.
reclaim what you lost.
Yeah.
The greatest thing you must reclaim is this internal environment. You get to choose what you carry in here. You
Wow.
get to choose how you are in here.
Wow.
Don't let anybody determine that for you.
Mm.
And when you choose to be grateful, regardless of how people have been, you have the power because it means, yes, you could hate them. You could be bitter. You could be resentful. But when you
Mm.
choose to exercise gratitude, you are choosing to exercise your authority, the authority to choose. The Bible says, choose ye this day. You choose.
Mm.
It's a power. It's an authority when you choose. But
Mm.
when all you can, I can't, but hey, I can't forgive them. Or I can't, or I could have, it means you are now slave. You are now servant. You are subject to that. That's pretty much what I have to say today.
Mm.
Keen to go into teaching again.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to give a round of applause to our therapist, Bridget. You know, we need people like you. And I am appreciative of you. You know, it is through this digital business that I've come to meet you, come to know you, and honestly, nothing but building is happening, you know, in us, within us. And I love this. Why would I not spend my time in this? You know, it's for my good. It's doing good to me. It's building me. It's
Hmm.
building me personally. At the
Yeah.
same time, I'm growing even digitally. I love it.
Mm. Mm.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you that because this feeds me too. I get to experience this. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Wow.
you. Mm.
I guess we are going to come to a close, Bridget.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Um, I have a lot to ponder today. Can you see? You've left me speechless. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's good. This is good.
Yeah.
So, wherever you are across the world, remember your internal environment is a choice. You get to choose. Maybe you don't know how. Maybe you don't know how to do that. That's okay. At least acknowledge that. That's a beginning. Well, I think it's good for me to leave you with a practice.
Oh,
Are we okay to just practice this, Rijeko?
yeah, go for it.
That yeah, it's very simple.
Mhm.
Very simple practice.
Mhm.
I think let's do that. Let's do exactly what I just said. Is let's take a minute to appreciate one another and express appreciation to each other.
Mhm.
Find somebody in your life that you can do what we are doing today with.
Mhm.
Or if you can't exactly do what Rhonda has done, because sometimes you just need help with that, you know?
Yes.
It's something new, it can be overwhelming to even
Mhm.
think, how do you do that? So here's
Mhm.
an example. So Richeko, how about you and I express gratitude or appreciation? What is
Mhm.
it that you appreciate about me and what is it that I appreciate about you?
Mhm. Mhm. Oh my God, there are a lot of things that I appreciate about you, Bridget.
Mm,
You, because of your sisterhood, apart from you just being an accountable partner, but because of your sisterhood, and me spending more time with you, like I'm doing now in this business, I find my mind, it's in the right track, it's in the right thought,
mm, mm,
and not only within the business but personally. Your advice to me is sisterhood. It's
mm,
it's it's like a sister from another mother, and I
mm,
appreciate you for that. In fact, I value you for that. And I think one of the things I need to let go is the fear of losing you, because this is what I
mm,
appreciate you so much.
mm,
I appreciate
mm.
you.
Oh, thank you, Rojeko. Thank you so much. For me, you are exactly, you are the one holding my hand. I've said this to you before that, I like Chinese films because of that, where they always say, what you walk with me, I walk with you. I know, I feel like you're holding my hand. There's been challenges in this business that I've faced. If I hadn't faced them with someone like you, I would have quit. That's the truth. I would have
Mm.
quit.
Oh my God.
You have taught me so much.
Mm.
Practical. I love the way that you are. There are times I come with something and you're able to interpret that to make it.
Mm.
Okay, what can you do about this? I have blind spots, Rujeko. I'm a human being. I have blind spots. You can see my blind spots, and I love the fact you see me. Unondiwona semunhu. You see me.
Mm.
I can't hide from you. I love that I can't hide from you.
Mm.
Sometimes I feel so vulnerable that you see me so much. You see me so well. And
Mm.
like because you see a lot of me and you see even the things that when I'm not saying anything, you even see that. And
Mm.
and it scares me. It scares me sometimes to think, oh my God, you see, and like you, that's the thing. I have to let go of the fear of losing you because
Oh.
precious. You are so,
Mm.
you are gold to me. Honestly,
Mm.
I couldn't buy you. There's no way I could go and, you know. So I just thank you so much for your willingness to work with me, in spite of what you see, the imperfection.
Oh.
And you thank you for your willingness to grow with me. Since I met you, ndiri kukura, ndiri
Wow.
kudzidzawo, ndiri kukura. And I've learned to teach others, but now I get someone to practice with so that I too am not excluded. Neniwo ndiri kukurawo mune zvinhu izvozvo izvi.
Yeah. I
Thank you
understand.
so much. Thank you. Thank you. I thank God for you. Thank you.
Wow. Wow.
And
Wow.
there you go,
Wow.
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my
What
goodness.
is that?
From us, this is it. Otherwise, you won't be able to stop us. Good night, guys.
Good night and see you next week for the same amazing stuff. See you then.
Ooh, that was so beautiful.